Hello, welcome back. Last time I started the Treasure Crypt run, and was reminded that Fluvesco Forest routing can be kinda tight sometimes. So I'm here, I need a green key. Where is that green key coming from? Probably here. Are there any others? I used one here, that's right, I'm budgeting as I'm budgeting. And hopefully what I'm doing makes sense. I have the money to buy a yellow key, so if I want one for nothing more than a Greckle fee, I can do it. When +2 would help, or I need 2 yellow keys, it may be time for this. Okay, +2 attack or 2 yellow keys. Oh, hello. There's another +2 behind yellow and... Okay, or I could just sort of buy it. Alright. Anyway, so I need green. I could just buy it here. If I did that instead of going here now... Our golem threshold looks like that, so +4 would help by 110 for a golem. If I'm fighting one of those. There's defense here. And there's more attack, and Mist is involved, so I'm probably fighting you Misted. Right, if I'm doing that anyway, I might as well do these things now unless they're close to a threshold, which they are not. 18 and 17. Okay, so my very next move is this. That is what makes the most sense. Okay, and I think I'm buying this green key. I will want to do it anyway, and now seems fine. Also, for a decent fee, I can buy 6 attack. Those are impossible to 0. They're as good as they're gonna get now, so this is a perfect time. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this. I'm pretty sure that's the right choice.
Hey, I was just thinking. I wonder if we can block the vents with these mirrors. If you could help push them onto the vents, we can track my theory.
There's an extra mirror here. You can have it. The answer was yes. She has nothing to say about that, though. Alright, the detailed map.
This map is very detailed.
Changed the color of this room, right, because it was the item in it that I have now picked up. Okay. So, need blue key. The rest of this stuff is mostly just a bonus. I think the blue key is here, that's what my map says. So minimum fights for that are Goblin, three tar babies. Well, it's not the minimum, but I'm going to do it. And the golem. So when a golem is misted... Okay, so hang on, so the goblin first. Is +10 achievable? 1, 2. Where am I? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 9, 10. Let's try to do that before goblin. So if that's what I was doing, I'm going to need... have quite a few more Greckles. If I do this now... Okay, so tell me what golem thresholds are when misted. That's what's gonna matter. 28, won't be hitting one. So now is fine for this. Unless this was the last attack I gathered, and that got me over the threshold for the way back. May be doable. I will need a yellow key. Is their defense still on the level at all? There is, yes, in this room. That's a 6. Do I want to zip in there and here? Another 2. I don't know how quick I want to do these things. I think it makes the most sense to pick up the 10 attack first. Yeah, so when I fight either of these goblins, I want it to be with the 10 attack in hand. I have no reason to rush to the blue key, because I don't benefit from that until you're dead. So the route is get 10 attack, then go here, then go here, then go here. Okay. So now I will need money for that. I need to get to 80. So I think it is now time for this exchange. Yeah, if that's my goal, this has to be done at some point soon, and now is fine. So health begins to become an issue. What's in here? Bunch of monsters. Health begins to become an issue. 16 more, not happening soon. I have an invisibility potion. I'm not sure when or where I would want to use that. Oh, treasure crypt, by the way. On this level... Uh-oh... Oh, I'm already off the treasure crypt route. Oh. Okay, I should have remembered to look at that. Right, because this is already impossible. There's 1 green key and 2 green doors, of course. Okay, so that's a good thing to remind myself that I need to look at. I am hard required to take... well, to not take... What route was it? This route. Okay. So I need to go back to before that. Yeah, this run died a little while ago and I did not notice. That's too late. Perfect. Taking green key trade. No, I'm not. Okay. So, back to here. We are not doing that at all. And I'm probably going through here. That's what I did on the other save, wasn't it? Can I tell? Here it doesn't look like well, I haven't opened that at all. Anyway. Alright, so rerouting from here means... okay, so what is my green key budget exactly? I need 2 spares. I definitely won't be opening that. Okay, so how many? I have 1 on me. There's 1 here. And there's 1 here. And I have to open this door, so I cannot waste a single green key on anything non-mandatory. Because there aren't any others. Just to double check. Yeah, alright. So, just... And I mean, the only non-mandatory one I took was this, I think. I'm pretty sure I took the yellow route here. And I'm doing it again now. Right now? I think so, yeah. I will need to go up there. Wait, what? Where? Oh, here. Need this. Okay. So what was the story here? Plus 8 in this, and that's 6 more. I think the sensible thing to do is just leave this until I can more comfortably fight my way through. I'll need the money to some extent. So I didn't land at 80 when I was here. Would I have 80 plus 60 by the end of the level? Yeah. Easily. So that's fine. I could take the money route to this. Alright, let's try that. Get on the money route, and hold on. Do I do this first? No, that's more hits. That's 8 hits. This is merely 3. Oh. Well then. Whoa, and I used a skeleton key by accident. Like I said, watch for that. Okay, so I do not have the money for that. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to ignore this attack for now. That's fine. Would not have really helped me with this. I think I take this now. No, this first. Goblins looking like that. Okay. Yeah, so fight the goblin right now. Let the mist come out. Don't save anything here because you have no defense? Yeah. Wait, hold on. No, you have 10. Is this another case of like that weird updating tooltip that I saw here? 52. Still 52. Oh, it didn't change because I still have to deal 70 damage and I'm close to a threshold, sort of. So it just didn't happen to change anything. Got it. Gonna have to come back for this later, I think. Now, if I do these things, yeah, that's where my health refill is. But I should have done that first. That would have made more sense. Yeah, the order is this, then that, then the rest of that room. Oops. Okay. I think that's all correct. I should live through this encounter? Yes, easily, because I just got health. Okay, and if I want to wait for that, I would wait until 8 more. However, I can't because I need the yellow key, unless I'm going to take a different one, which would be there, and I'm not ready for that yet. So, we're doing this now. I'm at 64 Greckles. Oh boy. +1 for this. Well, I mean, yes to that, yes to this, of course. Well, okay, I have the green key and I can just spend it and defer this purchase. However, spending it there does... well, it gets me a potion. And you know, I'm spending it anyway, so I might as well take the potion. There's a little more defense I can have before I touch the antlions. Don't really like the way this looks, but again, well, yeah, I certainly want to cross that threshold. Save 89 by... So, oh, I took that one already. Shouldn't I be doing this a while ago? Yeah, probably. Now is fine. So that got me a bunch of attack. How do Evil Eyes look? Just fine. So now is the moment for this. This. Okay. And is now the moment for these things. Looks like it to me. Hey, hold up. No, actually... wait, yeah, if I take this yellow key, which I will, in a moment... yeah, that will be a more efficient yellow key than the other one. Especially since I have to do it to miss the rot golem, yes, so that happens incidentally. This stuff can wait a bit. Okay. From here... I have a yellow key now, so I take this defense. Alright. Then... it is antlion time. But this is gonna kill me, so I need health before I go here. This health would be nice to have if I could get a yellow key. Is it time for you? It would be, but I would nearly die from it. I get 2 yellow keys and I can turn those into health. And attack. So I live, barely. Okay, 600 for yellow. 600 for yellow. 800 for exactly what would kill me. 630 for yellow, so that's slightly better. I probably am doing that. No. Unless I desperately need a yellow key immediately. Right here I will be wanting one. But I need health before I can go here. Well, really what I want is this, right? Well, I mean, if it'll help. There's nothing it would currently help with. Mud babies if I got a second one. How are goblins looking? +6, yeah, goblins soonish. So I want to get an 82 if I can before fighting them. Antlions are already as good as they'll ever get. So I can't open this, can I? That's just not available to me because there's 1 green key left. Yeah, and it's already allocated. So I cannot have that 2000 health. Ah, so here's where things really tighten up. Okay, how will I survive? Yeah, the fangs of the treasure crypt becoming apparent. Well, I guess my goal is that 6 defense gem. I also want this. But it's not important yet. That can wait. Except it is, because I want this goblin to be cheaper. Okay, so to get the goblin cheaper, I need that power gem, and what else? Some of these. I need money. I mean, I can take one of them now. But if I want the goblin cheaper first, I don't think that's achievable. Mud babies. If I could get one more, I can. I know I'm opening this, so do it now. There's no urgency on the green key, so it can wait. Do this now. Mud babies are cheaper than I'm going through here, I'm pretty sure. Do you think so? Yeah, probably. Do I get misted if I do things in this order? When I'm fighting mud babies? No. Alright, that seemed acceptable to me. I'm at 23 Greckles, which lets me buy more attack. The other thing I can buy with it is a yellow key. So until 2 more attack would help me, I'm gonna hold off on that. Yeah, there's you for those things. That can wait. You for those things, that can wait, I think. Easy-ish health if I don't go below 92. Okay, I'm gonna step on this thing. Okay. Antlions, it's time. Puff, let's make sure it's time, yes. Goblins, have not crossed the threshold, still need 2 more. I have the money for it now. I will buy here. Okay. That's where that 2 more actually helps me.
This map is very detailed.
So west is my next place to go. Aha, here's another tar baby for those things exchange. And a very nice yellow keys for those things exchange. Keep an eye on this counter, don't let it go down by accident. That happened once today. Right. Have yellow key can go down. I'm going to right away. Gotta pay my way in there. I would die to that goblin. I can mist it by going here, which refills my health. Is that enough to get the defense? Wait, hang on. Let's check thresholds. +2 for Golem who will not be misted to save 108. I should buy that first. Those are kinda sorta close. Okay. I see the story here, so... Oh wait, no, but this door is closed. Never mind. I have to choose one of these to block, so that I don't get misted while fighting... Okay, which one does me more damage? 3 hits, 4 hits. 160, 135. It's the Golem, clearly. It's both more hits and more per hit. Although with 2 more attack, it's the same number of hits, but still more per hit. Alright, the +2 attack comes from here. So if I can pull it off, what I want to do is... Okay, +6 not happening before I want that defense, +5 is essentially the same as +6. Misted Goblin did not change its number at all. Would misting eyes change their numbers? Yes, by 1 hit. Well, I have to do this to survive, however, I want to do a different thing to survive. Well, hang on. Yeah, if that doesn't benefit me... Well, but it does, because I get health to survive with it. I don't wish to stop this. Right? Why would I? I want it to continue. I think? No, that's too early. No, this actually makes sense. It's weird. Oh wait, but I don't want to stop that. Yeah, this whole situation is very confusing. But I think it makes sense, however, I lose that yellow key by coming here without more health, so I need a little more health before that. Places where I get it. Not here yet, that's for later. Will it be, actually? With another 6, but then I'll be standing in here, so... Oh! Yeah, still another 6. Okay. It will be worth it after 6 more. The health I had in mind was this. Okay, that's nice. So then the question is... If I don't fight that extra tar baby, can I go do the 6 defense room now? Or do I want to engage with some of these things? Not yet. 6, 5... Okay. I fight this now. That gets misted on the way back, I think. Yeah. But I miss out on the key. Okay. Okay. Fight you now so I'm not misted later. Keep those as they are. Fight this, get the defense. Fight that, while it's misted and I'm not. 77. Okay. Okay, I think that was optimal routing of that. Maybe? That's my guess, at least. Alright, so I got the 6 defense, which is nice. I'd like this extra 2, too. Those are as good as they'll get. That can improve with 5 more. Does 5 more exist? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, it does not. Alright, so tar babies will not be improving while I am here. So this is the way I want to do this. Yeah. When in mist, I take... Oof, okay, so 405 plus that amount. Am I sure I want it that way around? Well, here, I can compare. You hit me 3 times. You hit me 4 times because I have to step in front of you. This increases from 231 to 405, which is 174. This increases from 306 to 480, which is 164. Okay, so yes, it's this way around. And especially with the extra hits, that makes more sense. It is unfortunate because that means I can't do this now, but it's the correct move. It can be the correct move later, though. I need some health first. Here's a decent place to get it. Having that defense first would be nice. Oh, I need a blue key, that's right. Yellow here, 2 yellows, that's where the big health is. So get another yellow, get that big health. Okay. Plus 6. That doesn't exist. Right, so there will never be a better time for this, except when I have enough health to actually do it. That would be a better time. You? That's not a profit, but I get a yellow key, letting me get the big health. And yeah, not crossing another threshold. It's 3 hits. Could be defended in theory, but I think I've run out of other options. Well, if I am opening this at some point, I could do it now. If I can save my keys for the next level, that's better. Oh, here. This is the second best yellow key cache. Okay. I'll easily get 2 for the 2000 at some point soon. This is now. Then I get this defense. Like that. And yeah, no thresholds, no thresholds. Great, so that's all the defense on the level. Next, I need the blue key. I have all the defense on the level. Now, at 545, that's still not enough to deal with the puff here. Those numbers are going down, but it doesn't mean anything. You will never get any better, so now is actually a good time. Except that still doesn't get me... yes it does, because I get the 2000 health from the place. Okay. I saved you long enough to ripen. Why do I only have 1... Oh, because it was potion, not key potion key. I misread. You will never improve any further. I do want the keys. Let's take them now. I'm holding on to my money? Yeah, it's fine. Again, there's no more defense on the level. I don't even need to look. I'm pretty sure that's correct. So yellow keys are where I get my health from. There's that green key I'll be buying. I don't need to yet, but I will at some point. This is now. My skeleton key, where did it go? Ah! Where did it go? Where did it go? 110, Where did it go? What did I do? Ah! This keeps happening. Where am I? Okay, that's more of a hazard than I thought it was. Okay, so I'm back here. Did I like... No, it wasn't this Greckle Gate. Man, I don't know. Alright, so I'm back here. What was my route? gotta be careful with those things. Maybe I did accidentally spend it on, like, this power gem or something. I'm gonna buy that now. Make sure that I can. Okay. No, this is not anything I'm gonna mess with here. Here for later. I have no yellow keys at the moment. Please be aware of that. I cannot buy any. Yet. Maybe I should have bought it instead of that attack. Maybe that's okay. Again, this doesn't improve ever, so just take it now. Good, so that was a better reroute. I want the 6, and... let's see, the mist saves me nothing on the goblin, right? Right. It does save me something on 2 of the evil eyes, so let's route it this way. Ah, that's where you went! I don't have 17 Greckles. Okay. So hang on, you're hitting me 4 times. I guess I can do this exchange now, but it'd be better to wait. Yeah, I shouldn't have bought that attack. This is complicated. You will improve further. Well, alright. I think this route is the correct one because of the amount I save on the evil eyes. I do have the Greckles. Pay attention. Okay, so I don't block the mist. I fight you now. I fight you now. I get the gem. I fight you now. I fight you now. Okay. No known path. Not gonna go across ice. Now's the time for this. I block the eye. I fight the golem. It does a lot of damage to me. I survive, barely. Now hold up. Where I currently am... I have 38 Greckles. There's a thing I want to do before I do that. Is that true? No. No, I can do it after. Actually, the order doesn't matter. Because I'm going to buy a yellow key and use it to get health. Do this carefully. Here. Okay. Alright, this is quite tight, but I think I'm getting it. Here's this health. Careful. No skeleton key used. Maybe that's where it went. I mean, it's on video somewhere. Somewhere. You can wait a bit. Next priority is blue key, and that's where I noticed that my skeleton was gone. Okay. I just fell to the floor in a big, unsupported heap. You will never improve. False. There is 4 more attack. You will improve. I did that too early before. You won't improve on this level. Okay, so the 4 attack is in this room. Would it help with this room at all? With tar babies, yes, and I am fighting those. So, whoops. Whoa. I need a yellow key here. Don't spend skeleton. There's one there. There are better ones to get. 2,000 health is nice. Okay, this complicated room. 14, 24... But 2 of the 4 I need is behind you, so there's no other way to improve that. Okay. I need a yellow key. It could be this one. Nothing will change with this goblin, so fight now. I can mist the golem. That's right, there's trickery to do here. I remember how this works. So first you. Take the potion. Wait, no. First I put... If I take the 75... No, that doesn't... Okay, I can't do the mirror trick here. If I want you misted, I would be 2. So instead I'll just push aside the mirror so that neither of us is misted. But for you, you can be and I won't be, because I can do that, then push this mirror aside. Now I will not be misted by stepping there, but you will be. Yes? No, wait, yes, because I can't get both of the pieces of that before this. This goes away, I take 200, that room is solved. Great, okay. It is blue key time already, pretty much. I have to spend Greckles, but I have them. Okay, right, so there's these complications for the mist. And this one too. Right, so I can choose to fight those 3 early, put the mirror on, and have an easier time. How much easier? You're down to 200. I want to fight one of you. Doesn't affect the goblin. So I'm actually better off... The game crashed. Continue playing took me here. Quick save was not too long ago. Well, that was unusual. I suppose I should update this at some point. I've mentioned before that there has been an update available for a while, and I have not installed it. Why does that number look wrong? Am I here too early? Okay, what's the state of the world? There's no more attack to get, so that's as good as it's gonna get. No, that's fine, I guess. Then why does that number look wrong? Well, I don't know. The rest of my numbers seem right. I'm just remembering the wrong one, I guess. So let's save here. Okay. So if I did things this way, without interacting with the mirror, I save on you, I don't save on this, but then I get misted for the puff. I lose 120 while saving 100. Okay? But this way, that costs 90 to save how much? I still save the same... Wait, hold on. The goblin doesn't make a difference. It doesn't matter whether it's misted or not, so I might as well do it that way. So I save the 100, I save another 100. Lose 90 to save 200 versus... Well, let's play out the room this way. At the end, I have 1395. The other way... 1365, and these are unkilled. Okay, so it's definitely better the other way. Got it. There are no... Oh, now I'm nervous about undoing there. No thresholds at those. They don't exist. Okay. I mean, I'll do it that way, since it's theoretically better. Is there not theoretically an even better way to do this? That would be like this, wouldn't it? Yeah, this is the actual way. There we go. And I can fight those later or not at all. I still have my skeleton key, it has not been spent by accident. Okay, later or not at all, depending on whether I want the Greckles or not. Yeah, 1485, that's an even better number. Alright, so in every game I'm playing, just press the save button all the time. Ooh, I crossed a threshold, that's right, I sure did! So now is the time... Wait, hold on a second. I have a blue key. When is the time for the rock giant? I should do that as early as I can so I can have the defense. Can I take you now?
This golem is gigantic.
I need 600 for that, that's fine. This was executed correctly as far as I know, right? Yeah. I'm not going to turn invisible for that. I don't know when I will use that invisibility potion, but someday. You will improve, yes. So I should get the health that will be least helped by more, Oh shoot, is there not a... Okay, that costs 40. The green key costs 40. Let's get the green key now. Hold on. Have I bought this yellow key yet? Yes. This is a profit, but it's slight and I'd rather wait. Ooh, you've improved a lot. Hitting me twice. Okay, so I have to fight for my health. Who hits me the fewest times? That hits me 3 times. So I don't think it's you. If I can get any yellow key. That hits me 2 times, so that's better. It's probably here. That hits me 2 times, so it's the same, but doesn't directly come with health, but it comes with 2 yellow keys. How do I turn yellow keys into health here? Yeah, so I think the correct choice is this thing. And I can't actually take the puff right now. Oh, I can, barely. But yeah, this feels right to me. And I probably want to save as many yellow keys for the next level as I can, because there are better health trades there. Okay, so I can take you now. Wait, 300? Uh... 300? Is this just the... Why do I keep seeing the wrong numbers for everything? Oh, because I was standing in the mist at the... Okay, there we go. Alright, this makes more sense.
Scary after all.
Alright. Yup, the forest crypt. Let's get it. Okay, I'm at 65. I have... Have I... Oh, you're zeroed. That's nice. Very good. Wait, you're zeroed? How? You were hitting me for 15. Oh, that was a 20 defense, not a 6. I had it in my mind as a 6. Okay. Well, that's very nice. Alright, take all keys that are a profit. I should open that treasure crypt and see what's in there in case it changes any of my routing. Skeleton key's still with me. It's probably just a skeleton key, but maybe not. Maybe there's more.
It would appear you did not choose the afterlife. Understandable, but disappointing.
I hope to remain in the mortal realm for a while yet.
Uh-oh.
Still have my captive countrymen to rescue. Have you seen them anywhere, by chance?
Sorry, the only future I can foresee is your ultimate demise. Which will be hastened if you continue to collect all my keys. I have a special danger waiting for you in the next area. Prepare yourself.
So this does change my routing, the fact that this is here and I can't carry both. Therefore, I must use the invisibility potion now. And I think I know where. And I think my save is in the right place for it. So this leaves me with... 365 and Gollum doing 300. Oh, that's a difference. Wait, what? Oh. I can't fight the puff when I'm invisible? Wait, this is not what I... Oh. I need to read the description of this again. It doesn't tell me here. I walk through things? Well, this is still the correct time because that's when I got the blue key, but it may have been more correct to get the blue key earlier. Okay, so this is how I use the invisibility potion then. Can I... what's the button? I'm assuming I cannot battle right now. Move, turn... Lock, use weapon, shift tab. Can't. So that would be if a weapon exists that has a on-use effect. Okay, I misunderstood what the invisibility potion did. I thought it changed how battle went, but no, I can just sneak past things. Getting this early seems like clearly the correct thing to do. I probably should have gotten it earlier than this, now that I know what that is. Okay, so even so... I guess then it's an option just to skip you entirely? That is an option. I don't like that option. No, having this early benefits me more. Because I need all the stuff that's over here. It's very important. I'll still be fighting that. Just in a different order. That's what this game's all about. Fight things, but in a different order. Alright, yeah, so this will never improve any further. I should, since I am doing this, I should do it now. $200. Neat. Okay. Right, so those are my yellow keys for fueling my journey into the treasure crypt. Let's do that now. Whoops. Stay in the mortal realm.
It would appear you did not choose the afterlife. Understandable, but disappointing.
I hope to remain in the mortal realm for a while yet. I still have my captive countrymen to rescue. Have you seen them anywhere, by chance?
Okay, it's speed potion that works like this.
The only future I can foresee is your ultimate demise. Be hastened if you continue to collect all my keys. I have a special danger waiting for you in the next area.
Oh.
Prepare yourself.
Is that so? I see. I think the invisibility potion effect changed. Like, I think the reason I thought it worked differently is because it did in RPG 1, didn't it? That's what I recall, but I might be wrong. I couldn't tell you exactly what I thought it did, but I thought it did something different that was more combat related. Could be wrong though. Could just be forgetting stuff. Happens all the time. 0, 0. More than 0, so I might not... I can get behind you for 55, giving me 4 Greckles. Feels not worth it. So I want to keep my yellow keys for the next level, however many of them I have, probably. But I want to make a save so that I can... Right, those are never getting fought. Okay, I think all of this is correct as it is now. I may take this cash. I'll make a save right there at that door. And if I don't have enough health to survive the next level, then I'll come back to that save and take this trait. This button. This is 660 health. So if needed, that's where I would take it. Okay, treasure crypt has been looted. There's a way down here. I'll have a conversation with those guys as I go by and admonish them for taking our twain and wood. And there are 2 more yellow for 600 trades if I really have to take them. Okay, alright. Few blunders today, but that just makes this more fun. Next time, going down.